We leave Turtle Bay as we head down the Baja Peninsula towards Scorpion Bay, which is a short sail. But we heard the anchorage is beautiful, so we decide to make a stop and check it out.
I think it's coming off of the that hardware on it, on the foil.
I think it's the sheets off the Genoa on this is different.
I've noticed some chafing on the sail and discover that the foil on the forestay is creating a little hole in the sacrificial strip. So I add it to the things to repair list.
We're doing the engine check. We're checking all the fluids in the engine right now. And everything looks good. We are burning a little bit of oil. We do have an oil leak. So we're adding that underway, which is a little tricky. But it's happening. We're making it happen.
Okay, so the other thing we haven't checked in a while is the sea strainer. I haven't checked it since Hotel Corral. I imagine it's not that dirty, that it's not flowing, otherwise we would have gotten hot temperatures.
Yep.
But I was thinking maybe this is a good time to check that. I don't think that, I mean, it's something, but I don't think that's really restricting the flow. It's in there so loose, you know, like, I think we could run with that like that for a while, but.
We're making our way to Magdalena, where I'm going to drop off Doug and Daryl and pick up Searle and head around the corner to Cabo San Lucas. It's late, and we drop the hook in Scorpion Bay and wake up at a beautiful anchorage to do laundry and check out the locale. Eek, my elf cat, greets me in the morning with kitty kisses and an unsolicited cat bath. There's a great beach landing for the Highfield dinghy, and we head into the Airbnb to take long, hot showers and do our laundry. Scorpion Bay, also known as Juanico, is a small fishing village on the Pacific side of the peninsula that's become a classic Baja surf spot. There are multiple point breaks that bring epic surf when the conditions are right. When a big south swell hits, the waves break at 4 points, and rides can last for over a minute, which is crazy. Small days are great for beginner surfers, like me, while bigger days require a little more experience. There are a few small hotels around, and many people camp. The roads into Scorpion Bay can be challenging. It depends on weather conditions, which is pretty nice that we sailed in. Next time I find myself in Scorpion Bay, I will be sure to bring my surfboard.
Dougie has rented us a beautiful Airbnb. It's very romantic. Just kidding, it's not like that. We needed it for laundry, so we're going downstairs. We're gonna get some laundry done. I actually already started a load. I did not bring you guys because it was a very treacherous landing of the dinghy, and I couldn't get you guys out of the bag. So I'm clean, I am showered, I'm feeling so good now. I take a shower like 3 times a month. I just like to look better than I smell. So here's the laundry situation. This is our bedding. We already have some stuff done. We're gonna go check out this town. It's gonna be awesome. It's these gorgeous surf towns. We're in Scorpion Bay, which is, I guess, a well-known surf spot for those of you that surf. I keep saying I'm gonna spend my 40s surfing, so that's gonna come up here. I'm not gonna say when, but pretty soon. So, I don't know. Maybe Baja's a spot. I'm thinking Hawaii though, I like the jungle. Yeah, so we're gonna go check out this church, right? Didn't you say there was a church up the way?
Taking you to church.
It's taking me to church. Can't wait.
Holding pieces that we can reuse.
hey? Yeah, so for those of you thinking that you need equipment to do YouTube, you don't. The iPhone does a pretty good job. I think the audio probably isn't that great, but aside from that, oh yeah, there she is. There's Houdini.
Didn't recognize myself this noon. Starting by change, I had attitude. Filling the void is something I can do. Hides my skin, no longer bulletproof.
Whew, we are underway again. We've got 25 knots. We just reefed. We're getting 28 knots a minute ago, and the seas are very disorganized and sloppy, which isn't that fun. And yeah, we've got a 36-hour sail ahead of us, and let's see, 36 hours total-ish, depending on our speed, but we've been averaging about 7 knots, which is cool, seeing 8 knots. And what else? We are headed down to Cabo to meet Searle, and then I think Daryl and possibly Doug are gonna take off, and then Searle and I are gonna round the corner and head up to La Paz and Loreto. So this is the next leg of the journey, and we are really getting some wind pumping, so that's really exciting. You guys wanna take a look outside? Not really, you can see all the sea spray. We had to re-tighten the dinghy down. I didn't film that because it was pretty rough out. There we go. Now you can see some sea state. There we go. So the power of the wind and the ocean always makes me nervous, and you know, I've been out here for 8 years and it never goes away. I definitely have a very strong respect for how powerful the ocean is. It's pretty wild, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful clear day. It's incredible how much just having the sun out makes sailing seem like safer. You feel better and morale's higher. As soon as it starts raining, things feel like scary. I don't know, same wind, same sea state, just add rain and things seem so disorganized and disheveled, and yeah, I don't know, maybe it's just me. But anyways, I'm gonna get back up top. I'm gonna leave you guys down here because there's a lot of sea spray. I'll see if I can grab a GoPro, and yeah, we're just making our way and eating all the snacks. So I would like to know what happened. Why are we steering with a boat hook?
Because there's no seat. We could move the box right up to there.
I thought about it, but it was outside of my pay grade. Yeah. Okay, you guys. We blew a fuse last night, and not because I got angry. We blew a fuse when starting the engine and lost the house bank again. And we have to hand steer. We were all up super late, very tired. This was Doug's watch. Beautiful out. We had to wrestle in the sails. It was a wild night, and I didn't film it because I was just trying to make sure no one fell off the deck. But now we have a beautiful sunrise. It looks like a painting. Seriously, let's look at it again.
It was a long motor into Magdalena Bay, which is an estuary known for its whale population.
Okay, you guys, this is like Hitchcock's The Birds, if I can zoom in. Wait a second. Wait for it. Oh my goodness. What is even happening here?
Red on the right, we're in a turn, right?
Red right returning from sea.
I see the first red for a little bit, and I see the first red one.
I'm so tired that I thought that it was possibly a small lighthouse in the middle of the water. I'm fired. I'm not good at staying up for many, many hours. This one, on the other hand, he is really incredible. He's doing well. Man, this is so funny. I'd be kind of scared if I was that fisherman.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, they're like, rah!
If you stop it.
I know. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Whew. I'm feeling better. I got my 2 hours of sleep. Like, it really shows in my face. Yeah, and just like that, we lost all visibility. This is literally 10 minutes after watching that beautiful sunrise and that boat with all the fish and the fishermen and the birds go by, and now there's just nothing. So now we have no batteries. We're running off of our start battery, which is at 80%, and we've got our radar on. And I am very happy to have Dougie drive because he's from the Northwest and he drives like this. Just with your head in here. Okay, do you want me to go do bow watch? Alright, and 45 minutes later we passed through the marine layer and you can see it right there. That was so crazy. That was like Twilight Zone. Now we have this beautiful scenery. What?
Aubrey, he's filming himself again.
The guys go in to check the chandleries for parts, and I stay behind to square up the boat. Searle arrives in the morning, and the guys will be leaving, and this will be my final crew swap. Thank you so much for watching. A huge thank you to my patrons for making these videos possible. If you'd like to support, check the link below. If you can't wait until next week, I have a daily show with over 1,000 episodes. Check the link below or go to my website, sailingmisslonestar.com. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week.